Hi, Math 1-4. Um, this is an activity on permutations and combinations and an escape room. So can you solve all the word problems and escape the museum? So this is how it works. So while on a field trip to a science museum, you and your friends decide to explore on your own and have a little fun. Your math teacher, who's your chaperone of the group, did not find it amusing. While exploring, you enter a room that does not have a single person in it. You look around and find a note from your math teacher that reads, "I see you like exploring." Well, good news. You must continue exploring and find and solve 12 clues hidden around the room, all of which contain permutation and combination word problems. They could be the basic counting rule as well. So once you have found all and solved all 12 clues, you're going to click on the keypad to enter your answers and escape in time to catch the bus back to school. Be sure to track the answers to each clue on your worksheet that's provided in the assignment. Be careful because there's also 5 decoys that will not help you at all. Just find all 12 clues and solve them to catch the bus on time. Good luck. So here's what the museum looks like. I'll give you an example of what you're doing. When you click on things around the room, you may get clues or you may get decoys. So when you click, that is a clue. So it says John's making a flower arrangement for his mom, and he has 8 available flowers. He wants to put 3 different flowers in his arrangement. How many combinations can John create using the flowers he has available? So how many different combinations can he make? You have to decide, is this a combination problem or a permutation problem? And this says record the answer to this problem for clue number 6. So when you do that, you need to go to your recording sheet. All right, so once you're going through the museum, you can use a tracking sheet to keep track of your clues and your answers. But be careful, I really need you to show all your work. When you enter it into the computer, you will only enter in the values with commas when you need them in the number. But on the work that you submit to me, you need to have all your work shown. So you can do it on just a regular piece of paper if you choose, but make sure you show all your work and you keep track of which clue number is which. When you're ready, after you have solved all 12 problems, you're going to click on that keypad and you're going to complete this Google form. Make sure you put your name in there, and then it will ask you questions about each lock. So it'll tell you what's the answer to clue number 1 and so on. And it'll tell you if your answer is right or wrong. When you get to all 12 locks done, it will say, "Congratulations, you're finished." Once you finish the Google form, it will give you this message, "Congratulations, you escaped." So screenshot that, put it with the work that you've done, and then this is what you will upload to Canvas, your work as well as the screenshot that you escaped. If for some reason you do not escape, send me as much as you did, which ones you got right and wrong, and then, your work, and I can help you on that. It's important that you figure it out where you're going wrong. So, but it's okay if you don't escape. All right, I hope you think this is fun, and it'll just make it a little bit different for you. Enjoy! And good luck.